Hey, well, happy Monday. You know what time it is. The apron is on, Trenton.
And yeah, you know.
The SLB Basement Bourbon Bar. It's time for some cocktails.
How old is that apron?
Oh, this is
that 5 years old?
Yeah, your mom got that for me.
Yeah.
It's probably 5 years old for sure.
Man, that's
the
a
folks
relic
out there that's
time.
been with us a long time. They could probably pinpoint when I started wearing an apron. I'm sure
that's an oldie but a
goodie.
goodie.
Remember, we had a little. When we first started, it was just whatever clothes that I had.
Yeah.
Right. And then it went to my good buddy Justin got me that blue shirt.
The blue.
Yeah, and it was just on his own, and he kind of made it up for us.
On his cricket or whatever. Yeah.
It was so cool, man. I wore that for a little while.
Yeah.
Then we kind of morphed into our own merch, and then before that was the apron, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It all kind of go together, but I'm sure there's lots of people out there that would know.
And it looks pretty clean today.
It does look pretty clean. It got
Maybe
washed.
ironed? Did it get ironed?
And no, it did not.
Okay.
And I have it on the right side out. Remember that?
I do.
Before I've done that. I've done that. Anyways, what I have for you today, guys, is summer cocktails. We've got 3 of them that I want to show you. Don't fall over on me, bro. Don't do it. I've been working on this for a few weeks. These are all original cocktails.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. Trenton hasn't tasted. He's tasted one of them.
Is it summer?
I threw summer cocktails.
But is it summer right now?
Well, but it's close enough for me. It's going to be June, and guess what that means? It's summer, bro. I want everybody to be prepared with some fairly easy, put together summer cocktails that are just delicious, easy sippers, go down nice and easy when you're out in the porch or outside in the heat. That's what I'm thinking here.
I feel like we do the summer cocktails once a year. It always goes over really well. Mm-hmm. It's hard to, I thought it was like we were just coming out of winter. It doesn't feel like it's already June.
Right.
Which is insane. That's why I asked. But I get summer cocktails. I'm excited.
All of them bourbon. Okay. All 3 bourbon summer cocktails.
I never know what to do in these videos.
Yeah. Yo, I got you. Hey, don't worry.
Oh, my bar bag?
You're going to be working, baby.
All right.
You're going to be working. I texted you last night, did I not? And said, can you help me with some names?
Yes, he did. And I was cleaning up dinner.
But then I did it myself. So you might laugh at some of these names. I don't know.
Hey, man.
The first time I ever tasted a bourbon margarita was at Old Elk.
The Reserve.
Their bar was fabulous. They did a great job. It was actually a bourbon margarita. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going to really quickly call out. If you're watching this and you know, there's a bartender. Her name was Billy.
She was amazing.
She worked at the Old Elk Reserve, one of the best bartenders. Mm-hmm. And I think she was my age. I think she's like 28, 29 years old. We got to talking to her. Fantastic cocktails.
Yeah.
I don't know where she went. We want to go to whatever bar she's at now because she was crushing it with their cocktail program.
We had a great time.
If you know Billy who worked at the Reserves, who's no longer at the Reserves, please let us know in the comments where she might be. That kind of sounds a little creepy. Mm-hmm. But we want to just go visit because the cocktails that we had at the Reserves were fantastic. It's a shame it shut down. But anyway, sorry. On to the bourbon.
That's okay. So the idea I had was that it had a little bit of coconut. So it's like a coconut bourbon margarita. So the name of it that I came up with is the Kentucky Cocoorita.
Hey, man, that's pretty good, actually.
Kentucky Cocoorita. Here we go. If you want to show them the glass, I've already prepped the glass, guys. So outside of the glass, just half of it, I've got some salt and toasted coconut flakes. If you want to fill that up with ice, we're not gonna do the shake and dump here. So if you want to fill it up with ice, so I thought that was pretty cool, though. That your mom got that this morning at the grocery store for me, the toasted coconut flake.
And I did eat some.
And salt. Did you eat some of it?
I did.
All right, let's get going to mixing here. I've got agave syrup here. We're going to kind of stay with the standard format of an actual margarita. So I'm gonna pour in a half ounce of this agave syrup.
And this is from the brand Real, R-E-A-L.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Liber & Co. has an agave syrup just yet.
I don't know if they do or not. I'll have to check into that.
Yeah, we'll put the links to all the products and stuff down below if you want to check it out. Give it a shot, and the recipes as well.
Yeah. I'm going to pour in 1 ounce of Orange Liqueur. I'm using Cointreau. You can use the Orange Liqueur of your choice. 1 ounce of a Toasted Coconut Rum. Hard Truth. I'm using Hard Truth, which was pretty darn good.
Do you want to tell them the hard truth about this bottle?
You can.
We're pretty sure it's not made anymore. So you might still be able to find this at liquor stores. We were able to find it at the liquor store in Seymour, Indiana.
Yes.
And they still had some of these. It's a Toasted Coconut Rum. Ian at Hard Truth told us that they don't make it anymore because it was hard to market. but it is one of the best coconut rums that I've ever tasted in my life.
The reason why I did this too, I know this is now something that they're not actually producing, which is a shame. But our good buddy Jordan, you remember Jordan, right? He actually gave me this one time when he was down here, the Thrasher's coconut rum as well. This has actually been rested in bourbon barrels as well. Also a good choice. Do yourself a favor and just use a good coconut rum of some sort. Don't use those little chintzy garbage.
And this smells lovely. It smells like suntan lotion. Really good.
Yeah, it's very good. I'm going to put in 2 ounces of Maker's Mark. Yes, I am using sacrilege, but I'm using the Cincinnati Reds Maker's Mark here because Harry had it super cheap.
Oh, that's good. The Reds are kind of trash. We don't like the Reds, right?
Well, they're in the Cubs division, so it is what it is.
Yeah, so we definitely don't like the Reds. Sorry if you're a Reds fan.
It's not my favorite team, but hey, I like it better than the Cardinals. How about that?
My favorite team, the Dodgers.
Get out of here. I'm going to kick you off the channel. You go home. Here, you want to make yourself busy. Put some ice in that tin, will you? The Dodgers. Come on. Come on, Trenton. Sir. We're going to give this a little bit of shake and see if Trenton likes it. You want to put a couple more chunks in there, bub? Please?
A couple more?
Good.
Dang, we're really going for something nice today.
You bet.
Did you say I tasted one of these? I didn't taste any of these.
I think you did. I think I threw this one past you. Now, I also, Trenton, just for you, buddy. You never know when people like something a little bit more limey and such, so I've got a little wedge of lime. I'm also going to do my best to get in there.
If you didn't have me put those extra ice cubes in this.
Yeah, take them out, will you?
I'm so tempted to pick it up and just chuck it.
Here. It's easy, bro. There you go.
Oh.
Here we go. Well, we'll make... Trenton's, his mind right now is firing like 1,000 beats a minute.
I'm not offended, but I'm just disappointed. You know.
There you go. I thought it would actually melt down a little bit and kind of get in there.
That's a fair point.
Anyways, there you go, buddy. See what you think. The Kentucky Cocoorita. Something pretty simple. Super refreshing. It has some, it has some depth to it.
Man, I'm normally not a big fan of coconut cocktails. I will say that much. Or coconut flavoring. I really like the salt on the outside. That's fantastic. I would drink 11 of these.
I asked your mom to come down.
Did you try it?
Specifically. Because if it passes the Rebecca test, then you know it's a pretty good summer bourbon cocktail.
I have to smell it.
Oh, you got to smell first.
I could drink that.
It's a win-win.
I'm a big fan.
She can drink it.
I will say, personally for me,
yeah,
I wouldn't mind a little bit of a stronger bourbon to kind of beef it up a little bit.
You could.
But use the bourbon of your choice. You could switch it up with Maker's Cask Strength, whatever you want.
Absolutely.
But really solid. You should definitely make this at home.
Yeah. All right, guys. Give us a minute. We're going to clean this up, and we're going to start again in cocktail number 2. Okay, guys, we're back. I don't believe a good summer cocktail list would be complete without a watermelon.
I agree.
I do too. I know there are some folks out there that just kind of, they don't like watermelon in general that much, but that's got to be few and far between.
Dude, I could eat a whole watermelon by myself.
This one's called the Saguaro Sunset.
What is a saguaro?
It's like a cactus thing.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think you'll get my vibe here as we go along with the ingredients of the cocktail.
All right, what you got?
Kind of with the color too and everything. The sunset, saguaro is like cactus thing. And,
very poetic. Beautiful even.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I can tend to be very beautiful. Your mom knows. Here's what I want to do. In the tin, I do not want to muddle either of these. Because once you muddle, the flavor of whatever you're muddling is more pronounced. So I want it to be a supporting character, not the main character. So I'm going to drop in the tin. I have 4 mint leaves. Your discretion. This is also your discretion. If this is not your thing, just don't do it. I have 1 jalapeno coin. Just one. I'm not muddling it because it'll get very pronounced and a little spicy. But I'm just going to throw it in there, and then once you shake it with the ice, then it'll impart a little bit of the spicy notes. So we already have that in there, right?
Yep.
Ingredients of the cocktail. I have a half ounce simple syrup. This is 1.5 cups of sugar to 1 cup of water, so semi-rich. A half ounce lime juice, half ounce. Oops, that's here. Watermelon. This is fresh pressed watermelon. Your mom did this for me.
That looks like
yesterday.
really good watermelon.
And she did a good job. She just put it in the blender a little bit, kind of did a mid blend on it, and then filtered it all out, filtered the pulp out.
Smart.
So this is all fresh pressed watermelon juice, and we're gonna pour in 1.5 ounces of that.
Speaking of pulp, do you like orange juice with pulp in it?
You mentioned that to me before. I mean, I can do it. Oops, sorry. I can do it. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. It wouldn't be my choice. Let's put it that way. But it's all right. I know that's your favorite. That's your favorite.
Dude, the more pulp, the better. Like, just, high pulp.
You just want to chew it.
I do, kind of, yeah.
While you drink.
Yeah. It feels some type of way when I'm drinking it because it's got all the particulate. I'd be curious to try a pulped, like a watermelon juice with pulp in it.
I'm sure they
Sounds
have
like
it.
pretty good, yeah.
I'm sure they have it.
Probably like some bougie store or something, like an Erewhon.
Okay, guys, bear with me. Bear with me. I wanted something a little bit unique in this cocktail, and I struggled a bit. Tried several different things, but I landed on this. I know it's vodka, too. Stop it, dude. Just stop it. He's eating mint up here, honey. But this is St. George. This is really cool. I love this stuff, even in Bloody Marys. There's a few things I really like it in. There's a couple of cocktail recipes I really like it in as well. This is their green chili vodka.
Okay, I thought you were doing like a plain vodka.
No, this is green chili.
Okay, that's a different story.
Green chili vodka. It has a real nice green chili taste.
I've never even heard of that stuff. St. George does a lot of cool
They do.
stuff. Their
There's no
spiced
question.
pear liqueur. Oh, I gotta smell this.
I only poured in 1/2 ounce of that, guys. I mainly want it for the flavor, not because it's vodka. I mainly want it for that little bit of that chili flavor in here.
Dude, this really makes me want like tacos. Oh, that smells so good.
Does smell good, doesn't it?
It does. That smells lovely.
So this cocktail, I'm using 4 Roses small batch. I thought the fruity tones kind of went along with what we're doing here, Trent. 4 Roses small batch. For this one, I 1.5 ounces. All right. I don't know. You think that's enough? You think that's enough ices?
I feel like that's probably enough.
You're gonna let it go for now?
I think we're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, especially if you got a garnish, you want to make sure that it's not too smashed. There's ample room.
You have some good points in it. You were right last time. I have to give you credit for that. So we'll let it go. We'll let it go. All right. Shake this one up. See if it passes the tests. I'm pouring over ice, so you don't have to shake for 10, 15 seconds. Just got to chill it down, a little bit of dilution, you're good to go. Now, this one here, I'm going to have to, Trenton, double strain because you're going to have that jalapeno seeds. You're going to have some mint bits going around in there as well.
You don't want that in there.
You don't want that stuff.
Double strain even. Wow.
Yeah. Just call me the. I'm kind of best buzzed with the educated barfly and Steve the bartender. Those guys. Not really.
That watermelon juice is very vibrant.
Yes, it is. All right. I did it up good this time, Trent. I got all kinds of stuff going on. Do you need a little bit more? You got a little mint thing going on in there. And a little piece of watermelon to boot. And there you have it.
Look
Saguaro.
at that.
Saguaro Sunset.
Is that getting all in there?
That's fancy.
Very fancy.
I got my fancy pants on today, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm curious. I'm gonna take a sip of this because I'm curious.
I might like that more than the first one.
That, guys, honestly, is for me. If you're a big spice fan, go ahead with the muddle. But for me, not muddling, let off the perfect amount of spice and the perfect amount of mint. For me.
I agree. I'm honestly surprised that there's that much of that like it's not too spicy, but there's quite a bit of that jalapeno
presence.
flavor in there that I didn't quite expect to transfer. And there's this in there too, so keep that in mind.
Love that.
But I think it's really nice.
Yeah.
I
Cocktails are
think
going to be
it's
mixed for your palate and your flavors. So if there's anything in any of these that you're like, I don't know, then just skip it.
I really dig that.
Yeah.
And an original.
All right. See what your mom thinks.
Ooh,
Now, honey just got a little bit of bite to it. She's not a big fan of spicy foods and such, but this is going to be very curious.
Give that to her to finish entirely.
I can smell the spice.
You can.
She's sussed out already.
Oh no.
No.
Mm.
No. So now this is good though. This is a good conversation. You got the watermelon flavors and stuff like that.
I don't even taste the watermelon because I'm too
So you're
the
that.
spice.
That's wild to me. So you would prefer no jalapeno whatsoever,
Absolutely.
and hey, to each his own. For me, I like a little bite in there. That's just me.
I do too.
That's
I'm
just
a big fan of the bite. I think
Yeah.
the bite with the watermelon is really it's very actually quite refreshing.
Yeah.
I think it's really nice. I'm surprised that I like a drink with vodka in it.
There you go.
On to the next one.
All right, be right back. All right, guys, last but not least, I'm resurrecting an old cocktail we did many moons ago.
Did we do this one?
Yes. I think so, for the channel. I know it's on Instagram, for sure. I'll bet we did. I'll have to
go back. And
It's been a long time. It's been a long time, but this is also another original of mine. We call it the Blood and Bourbon. Blood and Bourbon cocktail. Uses blood orange juice. So I liked it a ton, and I thought it would fit in perfectly with what my intentions were for this video, for everybody to get some somewhat easier cocktails you could mix up. That would be wonderful for any time of the summer. So let's get started, buddy. You got the Blood and Bourbon. This one I do have some bitters in it. I got 2 dashes. Angostura bitters.
First cocktail with the bitters.
Yeah, dude. Now, this may seem a little strange, but it works out for the best for me. Once again, if you want to change any of the increments of any of these cocktails to fit your palate, more power to you. Don't fall over, Trenton, but I'm going to pour in a whole ounce of simple syrup. You okay, buddy? You okay?
What is this, 2019? When are we going back to the first cocktail we ever did? What do you mean an ounce of simple syrup?
Just saying. I tried it with less, just to see. I did try.
Okay.
Tried it last night.
Hey, I trust you.
This is freshly squeezed. Forgive for your double milk, honey.
You didn't put that in there, did you mean to put that?
Oh yeah, I do. Thank you for reminding me. 1/4 ounce, just a 1/4 ounce of lemon juice to kind of help add some acidity, that high acidity cocktail. Thank you, buddy. That's what good barbacks do.
I know,
Bartenders can't be perfect. We can't. So
the good folks at Multnomah and Scotch Lodge and Death and Co tried to recruit me to be their barback, but I just said I couldn't. I said I couldn't. I'm sorry.
Oh Lord. When blood oranges are in season, this is the bomb.
I love a good blood orange.
So 1.5 ounces of the blood orange, freshly squeezed. Now, last but not least, if you guys remember, those folks have been around longest, we mixed this actually with Old Granddad 114, and it can handle that extra proof. As you can see with the simple syrup, the amount of the blood orange juice, it can definitely handle this. So if you're a seasoned bourbon vet, more power to you. Your mom's tasting these though.
Yes.
So in this particular situation, I'm going to be using 2 ounces of Old Granddad bonded, so a little less proof.
I think with Mom,
that's
a pretty fair. I think that's a pretty fair bourbon to use in there.
If you're mixing some of this stuff for a lot of guests, I would also encourage you to use a little bit lesser proof than the 114. But if you're mixing it for yourself, you can handle it. That's what you prefer. Like if Kent was here, he'd be laughing at me right now. Grab that 114.
Put in the barrel proof Elijah Craig or something.
Right, exactly. That's what he'd be doing. But guys, that's it. That's all the ingredients of the cocktail. Let's shake this one up, buddy. See what we got. See if it.
As a good barback, I already have the tin filled with ice. I already have a glass here, so you don't got to worry about that.
He's on top of it.
I am.
Really? He's doing well. All right. No need for double strain. Look what Trenton did here. Check that out. We got a full thin wheel of blood orange. I love that. I love the way that's going to look. But
I mean, come on.
Can't beat that, bro.
You really can't.
There you go. The Blood and Bourbon.
Oh, man.
See now, first taste, do you feel that the simple syrup was over excessive?
Honestly, no. Well, I wonder why that is.
I don't know.
I don't get that either. It honestly adds to the texture quite a bit. It makes it seem a little bit more like velvety. I don't get a whole ounce in here. I don't.
Right. It's definitely not overly sweet. It really isn't.
Now, I could totally see this being a real, like, leveling it up a bit for me with the 114.
Mm-hmm.
But even with this, I think this is a really solid, not too sweet.
Okay.
Is that a semi-rich?
Yeah, that's a semi-rich.
Wow.
It's definitely a semi-rich syrup.
Are we giving this to Mom for
Oh yeah, we got to do it. We got to do it because she's got to. We'll clean up here and then she's got to rank as well. See what her ranking is. This is crazy because both of them smelled it before they took a sip. Mm-hmm. All right, honey. Thoughts?
I would like to try the first one again.
All right, we will.
Okay.
When we're cleaning up, you can try the first one and then we'll go. All right, guys, give us a few minutes. We'll clean up and we'll wrap this video up. See you soon. All right, guys, there you have it. 3 fantastic, easy sipping summer cocktails, good for the whole season. I have to ask both Trent and Rebecca what's their ranking 1 to 3. We've got the Kentucky Cocoorita right here on the left. In the center, we got the Blood and Bourbon. And over here, the Saguaro Sunset on the far right. Honey, let's start with you.
Okay, so
I have mine already.
the coconutty one,
Yes.
I really liked that. It was a very tropical feeling.
Yeah.
Tasting.
Very true.
But I did like the middle one as well.
Wow.
So it just depends on my mood. You know, if I'm wanting something
very
more
true.
tropical, or if I want,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because they're totally different, obviously. So it would depend on my mood. But I like both of them. I did not care for the watermelon one only because I think the jalapeno. If that wasn't in there, I would try it again to see if I liked it without.
Yeah, we'll have to try it again sometime without the jalapeno for you. Okay. Well spoken, Trenton.
Dude, I don't know. I would drink all of these 10 times over. I will say a lot of it depends on my mood as well. I would add for the Blood and Bourbon, I would add the OGD 114. I think for me,
Understood.
I would still drink it the way it is with the bonded. I'd have no problem with it, but I wouldn't mind a little bit more of a kick to the actual cocktail. I'm a big fan of this one. I'm very particular about coconut, and this is probably the sweetest of the 3 in my opinion.
I'd say you're
So I'd have to be in a mood for a little bit of a sweeter, more coconutty cocktail. Coconut is not necessarily my bag, so it's a little bit circumstantial. But this is my favorite coconut cocktail I've ever had. I'll say that much. And then this one would probably be my favorite.
not surprised.
I'm a big fan. I love watermelon. I love mint. I really like the spice in it. It's very unique. I think this is incredibly well-rounded. I could see myself. I'll probably make this tonight.
Yeah.
Actually, when I go home, it's very, very good.
Yeah, I love them all, honestly, guys, and that's why I put them in front of you today. I love them all, and I think Rebecca kind of hits the nail on the head. A lot of it is what you're in the mood for.
Yeah.
And again, feel free to take anything out, add anything to it, to your flavor palette.
Yeah.
Like if I was at Trenton's pool,
Yeah.
I would go tropical. You know, if I was
get it.
hanging out at the pool,
Yeah.
wanted an afternoon
100%.
cocktail.
Oh, I
And
get
if
it.
I was in evening after dinner and we're down here chilling out and
Right.
watching a movie,
Yeah.
I would probably go with what was the orange
Blood and Bourbon.
Blood and Bourbon. I would probably go with that one. So yeah.
Good. For one being a little too sweet for you, you can't quit sipping it, though, now can you?
Can't you see that at
Yeah,
the pool?
can you?
No, that's so good.
Like hanging out at the pool, having a little.
What was it was 4 Roses in here?
That one there had, yes.
I would bump that bourbon up just a tad. Maybe like a 110-ish, 114 proof.
No, I apologize. Maker's Mark.
Maker's Mark.
That's why.
I would use a Maker's Mark cask strength.
Yeah.
For me personally, I think it would cut down that. So I really like the coconut flavor in there though.
Mm-hmm.
So I really think that's a solid cocktail, but I would bump the Maker's to a cask
Understand.
strength. But I'm gonna have another sip because it's really good.
Yes,
I
babe.
love the toasted coconut on the side.
You do.
I do.
That's
All
a genius idea.
Well, thank you.
It's really good.
All right,
Definitely not regular coconut, not
Right.
sweetened coconut
Right.
flakes. The toasted definitely added
I
a
agree.
little bit to that.
Yeah, I agree.
Delish.
All right, guys. That's all you got for today. Hope you enjoyed it as always. We ask you to please drink responsibly. See you next time right down here with Trent and me before he finishes his whole cocktail that he says he likes the least. Shocking.
It's still really good though.
In the good old basement bourbon bar. See you later.